G'day and welcome back to Celebrate Real Profit, where we explore freely expanding and thriving in all areas of your life. So, I have shared with you that yes, I'm selling my house and looking for a new place to live. Am I going to stay in the same area? Am I going to move to a new area? Am I going to move to a new state of Australia? Am I going to move to a new country? What is in my heart and what is possible at this particular juncture in my life? This next door that will open for me and my gorgeous fur babies. So I just realized I say so a lot. I do need to stop that. There's a girlfriend that somehow or another, I often have said but in the middle of a sentence. And a but is, forget everything else I've said. This is what I really mean. Yet that's really not what I meant. So I'm sharing that with you. Words are important. Words are valuable. And expressing our gratitude for someone, expressing our appreciation for someone, the gifts that they are, the value that they are, the intrinsic value that they are. So here at Celebrate Real Profit, we explore the intrinsic value in ourselves, the intrinsic value in others, and the intrinsic value that you celebrate together. And so, yes, I'm at a door in my life that, where do I want to move to? So, is it another country or, is it another state? Why? How does that have to do with freely expanding and thriving in all areas of our lives? What if you believed you had a connection with a particular state or a particular country or a particular area? Is it that state, that area, that country is your home, and that home will support you to freely expand and thrive in all areas of your life? And that was me. I'd been curious about somewhere there are seasons. I love having, cooler nights in winter. I love the fall leaves. I love seeing, the beautiful flowers. I love seeing the four seasons. I am so grateful where I live on the beautiful Sunshine Coast. Yet, unless you plant some, fall type trees in your garden or put in an extra special effort for summer and all the flowers, here on the Sunshine Coast, everything is green 24/7. And a lot of people would say, oh my gosh, how lucky you are. And I am incredibly grateful and I really appreciate where I live. Point for sharing that was that I had an expectation, a resonance that home would be somewhere that there are the seasons, for they light me up. They bring me so much more joy to our life. Yet as I am growing in strength in my intrinsic value with myself, I really appreciate me. I really appreciate the collaboration I am creating with me. I appreciate the connection I am creating with myself. And wherever I am, that is home. Wherever I acknowledge, appreciate, collaborate, and connect with my intrinsic value, that is home. And that brings me so much joy to have that increased connection with myself, that extra joy that brings, that extra peace that brings. And it's certainly supports me to freely expand and thrive in all areas of my life. Potentially, that could leave me even more curious to explore where I would like to live and how free is that. Even saying that, like with a previous expectation that home was somewhere where I would experience more of the seasons, that is, somewhat restrictive, somewhat limiting. I could go down to Victoria. I could move to Toowoomba in Queensland. I could move to another country in the world. And yes, that is all possibilities. And yes, that is all choices. Yet to know that I am home wherever I celebrate my own intrinsic value, where I collaborate with my own intrinsic value, supports me to be even more free. And being more free supports me to expand and thrive in all areas of my life. That is me for today. My name is Kerry O'Shea. I invite you to explore where home is for you. Is it a place? Is it with a person? And is that person yourself, celebrating your own intrinsic value? G'day, my name is Kerry O'Shea. Until tomorrow.